Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Kai X Limitless, and we back with another one, and it looks like it's all over for Ochocinco and his wife, Sherelle. And this really caught me off guard. It doesn't seem like it's a prank or anything, or could this be some kind of promo, but Sherelle, she jumped out of the blue and just said, it's over with. She says, don't tag me in photos no more. He's a free man. And, Ochocinco, he responds and he puts like a meme of a dude crying and, with his head down. So it seems like something went wrong. Did Ochocinco cheat on her or whatever the case may be? Did she get tired of waiting for a marriage that never came? Because, I thought they were already married, but it seems like he never fully committed to her. So let's check out an article real quick. They're saying that on Essentially Sports, saying that Ochocinco publicly dumped by girlfriend Chad Johnson faces humiliation from NFL legend after Sherelle Risotto breakup. So they're saying, did you catch the news? Chad and Sherelle are officially done. And nope, we're not brewing the story. Sherelle chose one of the most savage ways to make it known. She went on public on X with a message. She says, Chad and I are no longer together. Please stop tagging us. He is a free man, ladies. Right? And when you say that, it sounds very condescending, right? That doesn't sound like someone who is peacefully moving on. It sounds like she could be upset. This could be a, temporary thing. So I don't know if it's officially over, right? But it could be. Then they said, ouch, surprise, surprise. Waiting in the comments was none other than an ex-Steeler ready to get this pot sterling anymore. And they say, who else but Le'Veon Bell would have the guts to drop a comment under the breakup post? The retired RB kept it simple, replying to Sherelle's post saying smart, laughing emoji. Think Chad would have something to say about that? You could bet he would. At least Chad did respond to the post, but with no words, just a gif. The mystery of what the response indicates lies only with Chad along with others of what happened. But the hearsay might be that it's because of Chad cheating, considering the nature of Sherelle's post, but it's all in the wind. Then they say Chad Johnson with Sherelle's extramarital affair. So not sure what they're talking about. Let's break it down. It's been a month since Sherelle shocked everyone with the truth bomb. She admitted something that took her friends by surprise. And she said, I cheated on my ex-husband with Chad. I wouldn't say cheat because I mentally checked out. I was done. She shared how she formed an emotional attachment to Chad Ochocinco. Even before things got physical, she began the connection with Chad as she began to pull away from her marriage. She says, at the age I am now, I felt like I was wrong because I should have ended that relationship fully. She's not one to dwell in the past. Looking back, she admitted she would not do it again, given that she would go back. Despite knowing her complicated actions, she has learned from the experience complicated enough. They said what happened with Chad, maybe she will spill the beans in another podcast in the future. Right, so who knows what happened between them? Maybe Sherelle didn't want to be one of these chicks who's waiting around, wasting her life away, waiting for a marriage that's not going to happen, right? But that's a very interesting thing right there she shared. So if she cheated on her marriage to get with Chad Ochocinco, who's to say that she won't cheat on him again and get with whoever, right? She's already shown that she's got a low character, right? If you're going to cheat on your marriage the first time, then you get married to her the second time, and I think that might have been why Chad Ochocinco don't want to marry her, right? When you really think about it and you say, wow, I got this chick while she was married, so how can I really trust her? Then on top of that, but that with marriage, it's a financial aspect to it as well, right? Does she want to sign a prenup? Do I want to risk even, losing half of everything, losing half of my or his NFL legacy, his NFL money. Even though the lady Sherelle isn't a bum when it comes to money, but it's about, who makes the most money. And, she would still be able to, clean house when it comes to either child support, how the legal system go, alimony and all these kind of things. And maybe Ochocinco, he doesn't want to risk his money. We know one thing about Ochocinco, he's very frugal, right? He's very money conscientious. I think Ocho said that he won't even spend his money on real jewelry, right? He said he'd rather shop at Claire's, to save his money. So the dude is very money minded, and that could be a big reason why he's scared to really marry her. Or if the case is, he just doesn't want to marry her. I think as a man, you shouldn't lead her on, right? If marriage was never in the books, why be engaged with her? Maybe Ocho and them, they wanted to kind of play house, kind of have a pseudo marriage where you never really go through with it. Like how many times we've seen, people have, 10, 15, 20-year relationships and no marriage. Ocho seems to be, heartbroken, right, by his response in her comments. When it comes to this, all I'm gonna say is that, Ochocinco overlooked a very big red flag in that situation. Maybe it was dumb to even sit up there and try to even propose to a chick like that, right? That would cheat on her husband to get with you, right? That's already a major red flag. So let me know what you think in the comments. When it comes to these celebrity relationships and marriages, they don't last very long. Most of them end within a year, and this engagement ended within a year. So I don't know what it is when it comes to black marriages, but it seems like it's always a hard time making it work. Let me know what you think in the comments. What you think about the breakup, calling off the marriage and everything. Let me know what you think. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like the video, subscribe. We gone.